Mr. Devon.
Hey, Dion.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
So, with WireMasters, like, doing the Angel Tree project, and you being an executive director with the Boys and Girls Club in Tennessee, how, tell me about the impact that you've seen in your kids from this program, what it brings to their lives, what changes, what different ways they develop. Like, what does this do for the kids that you serve every single day?
So what we like to do with the Angel Tree program is we find that we like to explain to the kids that it's people in their community that give back to them at this time of year. We see a lot of gratefulness, not only from the kids, but our families as well. We find that some of our families who are not so fortunate during this time of year will actually use these gifts as their gifts for their kids. So gratefulness is the word that I would use for this.
Hello to all viewers and listeners. My name is Dion and I'm the photo video guru here at WireMasters. That gentleman that you just met is Devon Yurko, the Giles County Executive Director at the Boys and Girls Club of South Central Tennessee. And with the Boys and Girls Club, WireMasters had the opportunity to partake in the Angel Tree program, a program that presented itself as a beautiful avenue for WireMasters to celebrate service, one of its core values. Up next, you'll hear two different perspectives from two awesome ladies on their participation in the program, as well as what service means to them as a core value. On a personal note, I was very excited to learn that WireMasters was partnering with the Boys and Girls Club, especially since I was a club kid and I interned at the Boys and Girls Club. But enough about me. Here is Bailey Vincent and Kristen Morris on service.
So service is, to me, one of my favorite core values. I think it's super important both inside these walls and out. And I think that's what WireMasters tries to instill in us, and what I feel very blessed to have people around me who find service so important. Like at WireMasters, if we give somebody good customer service, that not only makes you feel good, but that makes them feel good. And that can give them the confidence or the hope or the faith that they needed to go out and conquer the rest of their day. So I hope that through this service that we not only just provide a need, but we instill some hope and some faith.
So I believe wholeheartedly that we are put on this planet specifically to give our lives away for other people. I think it's really important because I feel like we are all incredibly blessed in different ways. And for us to be able to share and give back to others who maybe haven't been blessed in the same way, that's really important to me.
I have to admit, I had way too much fun shopping for all of this stuff, and the whole time I was thinking, oh, I really hope this little girl likes
pink. I hope that she's a little bit of a girly girl.
The top of her list was a huge white bear. And so I was a little nervous when I saw that. I was like, am I gonna be able to find a huge white bear?
She's a 5-year-old little girl, and her page on the tree had that she wanted an art set, and she wanted Barbies, and she wanted a Barbie car. And when I was a little girl, those were some of the things that I really enjoyed. I took art classes. I'm not very gifted at all, but I had fun with it, I enjoyed playing with Barbies with my sister, and I used to drive a Jeep.
So I'm about to give up, and I go across the aisle. There's this big bin of teddy bears, and I get a little hopeful, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh gosh, there's no white ones. I look, and I see the corner of his little ear poking out, and I pull him up, and there it was, the huge white bear that she had asked for. I mean, it was an amazing feeling. I think I put both of my arms in the air, and I was like, yes! People probably thought I was crazy, but I was so excited to find the huge white bear that she had put on her list.
And so, I loved the idea of putting things under her tree that would have made me happy when I was a little girl. So that's what I did.
Because yes, it's definitely hard not to put yourself in that situation and think, what would I have loved as a little kid?
I hope that she enjoys and that she is able to put her own little special treasures into her jewelry box for years to come. And I hope that she remembers that somebody loves her. That's what I hope that she gets out of it.
I just hope that I can just bring a little bit of joy to this sweet little girl on Christmas. I also hope that it's a little bit more than that. It's more than just an excitement to get stuff, but it gives her confidence when she wears these clothes, or like when she wears those little sneakers. I hope she feels like she can run fast or she can play hard. Really, I just hope that this instills some confidence in her and makes her feel like she can go out and conquer the world and do literally whatever she wants to do.
It's all about what you can do for somebody else. I feel very strongly that we are put here on this planet to give our lives away and make life better for somebody else. Whatever that looks like, whether that is smiling at a stranger as you come across them in the grocery store, or if that is picking out a new toy for a little girl who is hoping for just that to be under their tree. Whatever it is, however you can make the world just a little bit brighter and, in my opinion, share God's love and share His light with others, that's what we're here to do.
Like I said, I was a club kid, and I interned at the Boys and Girls Club, the same Boys and Girls Club that WireMasters partnered with to celebrate service. Recently, my mother also told me that me and my brothers at some point in time were also recipients of an Angel Tree project, so this hits home twice, comes full circle. But again, this is not about me, it's not even about you, it's about service. And to serve is to literally give of oneself to another. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Food for thought. And that's pretty much all I got for you today. I hope that you learned something about service. I hope that you were able to take something away from this. Last thing that I got to say is, here's a message from Devon of the BGC. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.
We just want to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. This is an extremely just giving time of year. We're so grateful for your partnership and making a lot of kids and families Christmas dreams come true. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for your service to your community and supporting the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Central Tennessee. We're grateful for you. Thank you.